Also, Titel wurde geändert, Thumbnail wurde geändert. 3 Zuschauer, ein Kommentar. Hallo, alles nice hier. Hi Jojox. Also können wir anfangen. Nice. Willkommen zu Batman, der Feind im Inneren. Folge 3. Episode 3. Ach ja, Like nicht vergessen. Lol. Aber ich freue mich so krass auf die Episode. Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielereihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Das haben wir schon verstanden.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Wir kennen uns
Be
schon.
gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Selena.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a
Yalla
secret
Habibi,
back door into the security
YouTuberek.
system of his old employer.
Jojox.
I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Bruder. Ernsthaft.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position.
Und wir wissen noch immer nicht, wer ihn getötet hat.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh,
Ernsthaft?
gross.
Alter.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too.
Wen? Hä?
On to the next.
Seit wann hat Selena Freunde? Also nicht böse gemeint, aber... Ach so, sie meint Harvey Dent.
I
Sie
didn't
meint
know what I'd be walking
Two-Face.
into with this group, but I certainly
Ach so.
didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Oh, mein Headset.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Nein, Harley ist zurück. Oder? Bruder.
Late. Traffic was murder.
Scheiße.
Stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you.
Oh nein.
If you
Nein.
missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad
Sorry, Sean.
Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Was ist mit dir los?
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Hals.
What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Logan. There's no need for threats.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Boah, der Typ ist ein Ehre.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us
Es
to
war
our
ein
prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Oh nein.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Ehrenmann.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an
Du hast ein
errand for
bisschen
ya.
Blut am Gesicht.
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy, maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers,
Wir
who were
brauchen
cooking
den
up some
Laptop.
very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you.
Yes!
Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Ja, John.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman.
Nein,
After
nein.
all, she knew him.
Was hast du mit dir?
Good
John ist doch
point.
viel besser.
Take it too.
Okay,
Grab some
dann haben wir
snacks.
einen Dreier.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I
Voila,
get the
Bibi.
feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Ja,
Who you
sofort
gonna tell if you see
Sonnenbrille.
anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend.
Yep.
He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Eigentlich bin ich ja nicht auf seiner Seite. Ah, Batman, der Feind im Inneren. The enemy within. Ich will John nicht verraten. Wirklich nicht. Er tut mir jetzt schon leid.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? And see if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Oh Gott.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We
Grad
couldn't get
keine
to you
Zeit.
safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No,
Meow.
no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Natürlich, ich bin
Well, now they
Bruce
have
Wayne.
Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start it.
It's fine, John.
Catwoman's back in Gotham. She's here to get them inside a black site. Some sort of research lab from the sound of it.
Leg auf, leg jetzt
And
auf.
Harley doesn't know the
Leg
location.
auf.
She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Glückwunsch für die 100 Abonnenten. Danke. Danke, Joy.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Bruder,
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share alike is what I always say.
er versucht es wirklich aufzuschlagen. Junge. Lol. Ah, John. Bruder.
Who's there?
Scheiße.
Don't move.
Ich kenne ihn.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Nein.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? No, okay. Detective
Bullock.
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 Look,
Bulldog.
there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you.
Bruder.
Bruce freaking Wayne.
Nein, John.
Unbelievable.
John.
Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
John, ist gut.
And maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Hi, Fox.
Come on, let's get moving.
Ich hätte ihn schlagen können. Und hiermit fängt Episode 3 an. Gratulation für die 1K Abonnenten. Ah, zu früh, ich glaube, aber in einer Woche ist es Zeit. Nein, safe nicht. Fox, ich hab Montagszeit. Also können wir Montag GTA streamen. Danach werde ich wahrscheinlich ein bisschen Fortnite oder so
It's even
streamen.
worse than I expected.
100 Abos,
The
yay.
man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different
Zipper.
Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Ich freue mich auch auf Episode 4. Aber als erstes freue ich mich auf diese Episode.
Where do you think you'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Bruder. Diese Catwoman ist wirklich scheiß. Ja. Also sie ist mit Bruce Wayne in einer Beziehung. Also im ersten Spiel. Jetzt weiß man es nicht.
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Gerne.
You have?
Gerne.
I don't want.
Montag ist nicht so gut, dann komme ich erst von den Ferien wieder. Wann dann? Dienstag? Also morgen habe ich überhaupt keine Zeit. Ich habe nur wenig Zeit, um zu zocken, aber nicht um zu streamen. Und heute auch nicht.
How cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Also Dienstag vielleicht.
Because he was rude to me.
Ja, von Höflichkeit.
Don't trust this kitten one bit.
Mittwoch geht.
About a black cat crossing your path.
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Junge. Ja. Guck nicht so böse. Okay, 16 Uhr Stream. Mal sehen. Schreib mir auf PlayStation.
It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Ich kann ihn wieder ansprechen. Warum sind deine Haare grün? Warum hast du Riddler? Was findest du an Harley? Wann war das letzte Mal, wo John die Zähne gewaschen hat? Stimmt, ich habe gar nicht auf seine Zähne geachtet. Aber jetzt achten wir mal auf seine Haare.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair?
Oh,
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh my God.
Style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Alter.
Thinking about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Ehre genommen. Ist so. Was findest du an Harley? Komm, ein bisschen romantisch
John,
sein.
we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Warum hast
Why
du
do you hate
Riddler?
Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me.
Ey, das macht man gar nicht.
It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke.
Ah,
you know?
Riddler.
Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys.
Ach so.
But hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Ist so. Okay, warte. Also wie wär's Montag, Folge 4, Dienstag, die letzte Folge 5 und Mittwoch geht ja. Geht klar.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Teufel.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Aber können wir mit Catwoman reden? Also ich meine, Freundschaft mit John haben wir schon geschlossen, deswegen lass ein bisschen flirten, wenn das geht. Ja, wir können sie ansprechen.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Gehen. Ehre genommen. Alter, ich bin so dumm. Ne? Ich nehme hier einfach die Ehre. Nicht Spaß gemacht. Okay. Warte. Okay. Wir sprechen nachher mit dir.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Klingt gut. Ich wollte meinen Kanal Fox Gamer HD nennen. Klingt das gut? Ja, kann's machen. Okay, jetzt flirten wir ein bisschen. Sister, lass flirten. Denkst du manchmal an mich?
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much,
yeah.
It was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Warum bist
So
du
why are
wirklich
you
hier?
really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Also in Folge 1 war ich in Waller verknallt, Folge 2 war ich in Harley verknallt und in Folge 3... Miau.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Einschalte.
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
In Folge 3 bin ich in Halle vergessen. Ey, was ist mit Catwoman? Die ist ja voll geil. Schau dir mal seine Brüste oder sein Erst. Ja, dreh dich um. Bildschirme.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Die ist geil, aber... Ja, du bist ein kleiner Schlawiner. Ist hier irgendwo eine Werkstatt? Sieht nicht so aus. Nicht brutal und lasst Leute sterben. Was meinst du mit lasst Leute sterben? Also Catwoman hat schon oft Leute umgebracht. Und in den Filmen sehr oft. Aber... Nein, nicht berühren! Bruder! Das war ein Versehen!
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Bin ich dumm?
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Scheiße. Warte kurz. Ich muss noch meinen Controller aufladen. Ach ja, wie findet ihr meinen Abo-Special? Okay, aufgeladen. Geil, danke schön.
Sleep.
Haha, ja, das war ein bisschen dumm von mir.
A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Ja, ja, ja. Nicht anfassen. Hier ist ein Knopf. Wir können aber untersuchen.
Coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Na, so sag's. Warte, müssen wir jetzt noch mal mit ihr flirten? Nur weil wir gestorben sind?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Nein, hab keinen Bock. Tschüss. Ja. Ist klar. Okay, lass Sachen untersuchen.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Ja. Auf jeden Fall. Vorratskammer müssen wir nicht. Lass zur Seite bewegen. Und den Schuh wieder drauf. Nein, nicht draufstehen.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Ja, sorry. Ich mache die ganze Arbeit, was machst du? Du stehst einfach nur so rum und zeigst mir deinen scheiß Ass. Also bitte. Stiefel platzieren.
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Lass jetzt nach unten gehen. Wait. Okay. Nicht berühren, Bruce. Stiefel platzieren. Ja, komm. Stiefel platzieren. Ist doch logischer.
Not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick, tock.
Schlaf, Arbeit, Schlaf.
Oh, my king.
Bruder. Was habe ich jetzt falsch gemacht?
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Ich hab keinen Bock auf Rätsel. Okay, lass jetzt schnell machen. Wir haben keine Zeit zu verlieren. Okay, schnell. Ey, es ist nicht scheiße, sondern geil. Ah, Brudi, du bist so ein Schlawiner. Schlawiner-Vagina. Zur Seite bewegen. Jetzt nicht draufstehen, sondern Stiefel platzieren. Danke, Bruce.
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Ich kann seine Rätsel nicht verstehen. Ah, wieder sein Ass. Ihr Ass, sorry. Der Ass ist ein runder Ballon am Nakoi. Was? Warte, lass mal nachsehen. Ey, dreh dich bitte um. Please. Dreh dich um. Ein runder Ballon, was redest du? Dann müssen wir wohl draufstehen.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Ich schau mir die Wiederholung an. Also. Ich habe den Stiefel platziert. Und dann habe ich meinen Fuß drauf platziert. Also was habe ich falsch gemacht? Okay, das erste Mal, wo ich gestorben bin, ist, weil ich das Ding berührt habe. Das war auch ein bisschen dumm. Ich schau gerade mal einen Stream jetzt. Ja, ich habe den Stiefel ja draufgestellt, deswegen bin ich ja auch gestorben. Und dann habe ich meinen Fuß draufgestellt und bin auch gestorben. Hi Michele. Also kapiere ich den Fehler nicht. Wie geht's, Patrick? Mir geht's gut und dir? Okay. Ist doch so. Ich habe als erstes meinen Stiefel drauf platziert und dann habe ich,
What did I tell you?
okay, ich kapiere
I
das
suppose
wirklich
those
nicht.
are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Sieh dich in der
Work,
Werkstatt um.
sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Könnte mir vielleicht jemand weiterhelfen, denn hier bin ich ein bisschen lost. Ich berühre das Ding nicht.
This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Dann müssen wir schnell machen. Ich bin gerne hier bei Catwoman, um mir es anzuschauen. Wie ein runder Ballon. Ja, eigentlich schon.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Ich habe auch keine Idee, wie es funktionieren soll. Also etwas haben wir noch nicht getan. Denn was ist, wenn wir den Stiefel da unten setzen und unseren Fuß da oben?
Not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick, tock.
Bruder, ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, wie es gehen soll. Wirklich nicht.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Ich stehe mal kurz drauf. Nope.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Kann es sein, dass wir was übersehen haben? Also hier können wir nicht lang. Hä? Okay. Wir sind irgendwie... Das ist die Werkstatt. Aha.
This is where he built his boxes.
unten zur Seite bewegen. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Patrick, für deinen 100+ Abonnenten. Danke. Können wir den Stiefel drauf platzieren? Ja.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Und jetzt müssen wir draufstehen. Wir haben keine andere Wahl. Perfekt.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Perfekt.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Warum?
Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Ja.
Gotcha.
Er versteht es. Harley, John, Bruce, Helena.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Nein, ich finde ihn nicht
Now that we have a
nervig.
moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good. You know.
You look great too.
I didn't say great.
Das war
I
ein
said
Bug,
good.
das ich eigentlich lesen musste. Deutsche Entwickler, hallo, ihr habt was
Now it's my
vergessen.
turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am?
Du bist
Maybe
eine
I need the
Katze.
money.
Miezi, Miezi.
Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Then you're going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time you tried to take me down. I don't think we need to go through that again.
Batman vs. Catwoman war schon geil.
Playing guard is getting pretty.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Bruder.
This might hold the black site location.
Okay, da müssen wir was reinstecken.
Oh, not a typical on button. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Sein Stock.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. USB
Da ist der Stick. Losnehmen. Los reinstecken. In den Computer reinstecken.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Wer oder was ist
I
Sanctus?
haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Ausziehen.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
Hey, das
You
war
don't have the
Batmans
code
Spruch.
to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, wir sind jetzt Feinde oder wie? Mädchen. So eine Schlampe.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Junge. Komm, nimm den Stuhl, genau. Los geht's. Schlag sie. Alter, die kann Saltos und alles. Go.
Resourceful as always.
Ey, das zählt nicht. Eier zählen nicht.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Schlampe. Alter, geiler Stock. Der macht einfach Fotos.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Junge. Poste das auf Insta, John. Bitte auf Insta. Aber was hat die? Alter!
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Wirf sie. John, wie schon so guckt, ne? Wie er so guckt. Oh! Das Bein anvisieren, von oben angreifen. Sie will nicht locker lassen. Alter! Lach halt!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Jetzt haben wir 3 verschiedene Seiten, oder wie?
Laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Scheiße.
Somewhere else.
Scheiße. keine Frauen schlagen, du darfst. Junge! Ja, moin. In der Eisdiele, warum nicht?
That's the stuff.
Kaffee
John,
triste.
about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her. Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
Joker.
She remembers
Wir sind Freunde.
as an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley. I don't know, Bruce.
Ja, Freundin oder Freund, entscheide dich.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only
Catwoman kann ich nicht leiden. Kann Bruce nicht leiden.
My pulse pounding.
Walla Habibi, küssen. Du solltest sie mit Zunge.
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at this couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Oh. Sei du selbst, zieh die Fäden.
How can I make her see me?
Also, wenn man zwischen zwei Entscheidungen, also wenn man sich zwischen zwei Entscheidungen entscheiden muss, dann wird es ein bisschen kritischer. Was sagt ihr, Schatz? Also, einfach ehrlich sein oder sich ein bisschen verstellen? Ich meine, Joker, er ist halt er und ich weiß nicht, ob Harley ihn wirklich mag. Deswegen ehrlich. Joy ist für ehrlich. Okay. Ich hoffe, das geht gut aus.
You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds me soon.
Junge.
Must be great to be who you're supposed to be.
Du willst doch selber nicht, dass deine Eltern sterben. Hat er überhaupt Eltern? Ehrlich hat gewonnen.
Cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Well, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be hard.
Scheiße. Nein. Bitte nicht.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay?
Nein, it's
but
tut mir
I
leid.
want to talk about Harley. We
Okay,
made a
es tut mir
deal.
leid.
She would say something like that, though. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the
Sie
town
will dich
red.
auf gar
Hi,
keinen
John.
Fall
I
daten.
like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me!
Bruder, sorry. Ich kann ihn nicht.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady killer.
Ja.
Okay, hit me.
Ja.
Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, okay.
TOP, das ist weder ein Abo gegen Abo noch ein Push-Stream. Sorry. Jojox, bitte wegen Push, also wegen Spam löschen.
Chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley...
Aber Jojox, weißt du, was passieren wird? Also, hast du dich schon spoilern gelassen? Nein, bann ihn nicht. Bann ihn nicht. Okay.
You thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Warte, Jojox, du hast dich spoilern gelassen. Und du hast gerade mich gespoilert, oder wie? Ehrenmann. Kappa.
It's
Das war
beautiful, John.
wunderschön.
She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect...
Ich habe das Ende von Folge 4 und die Folge 5 gesehen. Aha. Also, Joy, ich denke, wenn er uns spoilert, dann ist er derjenige, der gebonzt werden wird. Das klang jetzt ziemlich gut.
Hitch, you gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort.
Das Bat-Signal.
I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce.
Ja, und ich bekomme Mods, ist so.
Right,
also wenn er uns spoilert, dann ja.
Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're
Jojox, es ist mir egal, was du als Spoiler bezeichnest. Also, ich gebe dir mal ein Beispiel. Wenn, also zum Beispiel, ich bin gerade mit einem Freund zu Hause und wir schauen uns die nächste Folge von einer Serie an. Und also für mich ist Spoiler schon, wenn er sagen würde, dass die nächste Folge cool werden wird. Also cool ist. Also wenn er die Folge schon kennt. Also alles, was die Zukunft betrifft, ist für mich ein Spoiler. Auch wenn es im Trailer so ist. Also, bitte.
Coffee's on my dime.
Junge, du bist pleite. Warum bezahlst du jetzt? Ja, und genau das hat was mit der Zukunft zu tun. Aber das Blöde ist, er hat das Bat-Signal gesehen. Scheiße. Und Jojox, bitte hör auf damit.
I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox.
Jojox, bitte tu einfach das, was ich dir sage,
I know
okay?
he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady...
Gott, Jojox, du bist so anstrengend. Okay. Schau, auch wenn er sagen würde, dass die nächste Folge geil sein wird, wäre es ein Spoiler, denn dann fokussiere ich mich ja nur auf das, was er gesagt hat. Und wenn es dann nicht so geil wird, dann hat er mich halt enttäuscht, dann hat die Folge mich halt enttäuscht und ja, das möchte ich auch nicht. Und das war halt auch ein Spoiler.
Stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Nein, du nervst nur mit deinem Spoiler. Und wenn ich sage, dass das ein Spoiler für mich ist, dann ist es auch ein Spoiler für mich. Also bitte.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
Wer nicht hören will, muss fühlen.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it! I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your
Und es
best
ist so
chance to
scheiße,
slow
dass
down.
jetzt was gegen Bruce hat.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Wir müssen Selina schützen.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Was? Junge.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex, whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
Joker.
What if I grew a mustache for you? Batman! Hi! Hello!
John und Batman.
So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And
Yeah.
here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed...
Du willst es Bruce nicht geben, aber du willst es Batman geben.
So, what if I steal steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you. But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen
Ich
to
werde
her.
sie nicht verletzen.
You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always repelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last
Ja,
thing.
man wird nur für 300 Sekunden geblockt. Also man kann die Nutzer auch aus dem Kanal ausblenden.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop.
Ist
Behind
gern
stack
geschehen.
deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
Jojox, du hast mir gar nichts zu sagen.
You speak, but all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Feind, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
Ist ein
No,
Ehrenmann,
I'm no
hat mir...
traitor! I stood up for you! Remember? Come
Yeah.
on, man. We have to stand together on this!
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Nein,
Merely plugging the leak.
muss das sein?
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
Hat mir schon mal geholfen, deswegen.
Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you.
Oh nein.
Sound like a plan.
Bruder.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you... maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it...
Bruder.
Alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Schon wieder. Der Typ lacht.
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce.
Mein Name.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You
John.
can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all.
Jojox, ich entscheide das selber. Ich wollte es auch machen, aber... Warte, ich muss dich kurz blockieren. So. Wegen Spam.
You two are getting a little too
Ich glaube, ich nehme dir Mod weg. Nach dem Stream.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone.
Kein Laptop.
So
Catwoman
don't
hat
play with my toys,
den
or I'll
Laptop.
bash in that pretty face of yours.
Ich wusste es.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Ich wusste es einfach.
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Dann, let's fight gegen sie. Komm schon, wieder ein Fight gegen Catwoman, bitte. Da ist sie ja. Boah, mit Batman sogar.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Don't expect it again. I put a lot on the line for you.
Then I'll have to find a way to pay you back.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves
Wir
here
sind
again.
auf der gleichen
What do you mean
Seite.
again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has
Harvey
happened since then.
ist tot.
You have no right to talk about Harvey. He was my friend, and you used him.
And I felt guilty about it every day since. All of it. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Junge, gib ihn mir einfach. Junge! Ich hasse diese Frau. Ich hasse diese Frau. Bleib stehen.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me?
Nein.
We both like to live on the edge.
Sorry, but no.
I see. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Komm, let's go.
Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that.
Junge, wer? Was ist das für eine Schlampe?
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Oh. Oh. Ah, Selina. Oh, die Anzüge, wie
I thought
geil.
I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really
Fox, man kann nur Mod werden, wenn man viel Vertrauen hat.
Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in. Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Yeah.
You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you.
It's nice.
Like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Bruder, warum habe ich das getan?
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
No, you're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology. Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Hi, Ruka.
Access granted.
Bruce,
Aber warum hast du zwei
I
Accounts?
have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Aber ihr Ass ist wirklich wie ein runder Ballon. Lol. Tablet, Handy. Okay.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Lol. Sanctus.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Aber kann ich ein bisschen mit Selina reden? Sie steht einfach vor meinem Lambo.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Oder Cruise-Auto.
Selina.
Let's talk. Gehen. Wir können das wirklich jedes Mal machen. Junge. So ein bisschen kurz anreden und dann direkt gehen, ne? So asozial.
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Beides.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Wartet kurz. Ach so. Okay, wartet einen Moment. Muss noch kurz was tun. Wie lange streamst du? Ich will diese Episode fertig streamen. Aber wartet bitte einen Moment. Okay.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Damn it.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. biological weapon. This is what Hartley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Ich hasse sie. Ich hasse sie wirklich.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the
Bodhi
goggles are ready.
Spa.
I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Ah, ich freue mich auf die nächste Episode. Nein.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you
Nein.
earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Bitte nicht. Kuss auf die
On the floor, now!
Bruder!
On the floor!
Junge!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist
Ich
act.
hab niemanden
You have the right to
getötet.
remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Ich hab Joao
Thanks
kurz
for the call, Miss
blockiert.
Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this.
Ich hasse
It makes me
dich.
question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it that way.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
Wird
You're
gefeuert.
dismissed.
Nein, nicht Gordon.
You
Nicht Gordon.
tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said
Nein,
do this.
sie kann es
dismissed.
nicht tun. Sie kann es
Waller,
nicht
Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Scheiße.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Tiffany.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
Eigentlich sollte sie wissen, dass ich Batman bin.
Understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
Ich bin Batman.
Bruce.
Sollen wir das sagen? Komm, wir müssen es.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Ich bin Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Der richtige Batman.
Hey, Bruce.
Hör auf mich zu blocken. Hör auf mich zu ärgern.
I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
That's what he meant. That was the mission.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but...
Ist kein Problem, Tiff.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them.
Was war es mit John? Ich meine, der Joker spielt auch eine Rolle. Safe.
Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Yeah.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Oho. Dramatische Musik. Es tut mir leid, ich spoilere dich nicht mehr oder ich ärgere dich nicht mehr. Okay.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic
Aber eigentlich könntest du mir das auch sagen,
What's the verdict?
wenn du kein Mods mehr sagen möchtest.
A fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses.
Okay, ich blockiere dich
I'm
nicht mehr.
signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. That appears to just be a patron.
So ein richtiger Stalker.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Yep. Ist hier noch etwas? Sieht nicht so aus. Hier sind noch andere Typen. So ein richtiger Stalker.
Some heat pipes.
Also die Tür ist hier, auf jeden Fall. Hier kann ich nichts mehr untersuchen.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Also ich muss ehrlich zugeben, die Story in diesem Spiel ist besser als im anderen Batman-Spiel. Aber ich finde, das andere Spiel hat mir ein bisschen mehr Spaß gemacht. Weiß nicht warum. Was gibt's hier noch zu suchen, Junge? Nix mehr. Darf ich gehen?
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi's Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
We weren't exactly being subtle. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work.
Bruce ist ein Milliardär, ein Superheld namens Batman, ein Frauenschläger, ein Stalker und er will das YouTube-Bürger. Alles. Aber ganz wichtig, Batman ist nicht wirklich scheiße. Also Batman ist eigentlich kein Superheld, er ist
inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent
as
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined.
Stalker.
Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Beruhig dich.
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Bruder! So ein Heuchler, dieser Bane.
Rise and shine.
Alter, er hat Mundgeruch. Ja, Bruder.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well...
Harley hat ja nichts gegen mich, oder? Oder?
This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane.
Ist doch so,
She
oder?
trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered.
Bruder, ohne Schminke siehst du scheiße aus.
Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Ich möchte nicht nochmal als Batman gegen Bane antreten.
You're not going anywhere.
Ernsthaft.
You're in here. With me.
Rudi. Tu's nicht. Ey Jungs. Möchtet ihr ein Börek?
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him.
Bruder, ohne Schminke siehst du aus wie Lumpelstichen.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line.
Ha ha ha.
Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
Wer schminkt dich? Lumpelstichen.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
Bruder, Selena Gomez, sein Vater.
My dad.
Oder seine Mutter.
Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Selena Gomez.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Alle Hashtag Börek.
Nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
Das gute Börek.
In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot
Junge,
for
Untertitel, ihr scheiß Übersetzer.
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Bruder.
Remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing,
Rapunzel, chill.
Nothing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though.
Irgendwie macht die mir Angst.
John, get in here!
Nein.
When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Nein. John würde das nicht tun.
Do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat.
Der böse Wolf.
You're
Hä? Aber... Junge! Warum?
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Ach so.
Do it again.
Was? Ja. Tschüss doch mal. Aber ich hasse.
you're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
Er ist noch auf unserer Seite.
To come to this, but we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
Sorry, Selina, aber ich bin immer auf Johns Seite.
I knew you'd see reason. Didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in.
Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me.
Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
Scheiße! Schatz, was sagt ihr? Bruder, ernsthaft? Soll ich die Schuld auf mich nehmen oder auf Selina? Okay, was sagen die anderen? Catwoman. Ach komm! Wir haben noch einen dritten. Was sagst du?
Just like...
Das ist so schwierig. Das Ding ist... Sorry, Joy, aber... Das Ding ist... Wie oft hat Catwoman uns verraten? Ich meine, wie oft hat Catwoman uns... Aber dann denkt Joy, wir wären ein Feigling. John, nicht Joy, sorry. Okay, Fox und Joy sind für Bruce. Jojox ist für Catwoman, okay. Ich bin auch für Bruce.
We talked about...
It was me, Harley. I took it.
Sorry, John.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And
Halt's
you,
Maul.
of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Ich kann's aushalten. Und was ist eine Icebox? Aber bitte sag es nicht Bane. Ich will keinen Stress mit Bane haben. Nicht schon wieder. Ich meine, wie oft hat Bane uns geschlagen? Ernsthaft? Oh. Toll.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait!
John, bitte.
Harley,
John.
as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Danke, John.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Bitch.
Sure
John, Catwoman, ihr seid zu zweit. Macht doch etwas. Ach doch, Junge. Toll. Toll. Ich konnte aber auch nicht... Das war's. Ich konnte aber auch nicht Catwoman gefangen lassen. Sorry. Okay, das war's mit Episode 3. Okay, du und 70% der Spieler gaben Harley das Gefühl, hintergangen worden zu sein. Ja, Harley ist eine Schlampe. Du und 70% der Spieler gaben schon das Gefühl, schuldig zu sein. Okay, 70% ist schon gut. 90%. Nice. Ja, dieses Mal bin ich immer in der Mehrheit. Endsatz, wieder Mehrheit. Natürlich, sie ist Lucius Fox Nummer 2. Mehrheit. Mehrheit. Oh, hast du Tiffany erzählt, dass du Batman bist? Mehrheit, natürlich. Guter Stream. Danke, Fox. %, haben Catwoman beschuldigt. Ich denke, die 17% sind eher Hundefans. Alter, wir sind dieses Mal immer, wirklich immer in der Mehrheit. Krass. Krass. Okay. Danke, Leute. Danke fürs Zusehen. Danke, Jojox. Okay. Also montags werden wir die nächste Episode streamen. Und zwar Folge 4. Alter, aber habt ihr gesehen, wie nett schon zu uns war? Also ich könnte mir nicht glauben, also ich könnte überhaupt nicht verstehen, dass sowas passieren wird. Ich meine, Batman vs. Joker. Das glaube ich einfach nicht. Ich meine, John war ja so nett. Aber ich glaube, in der 4. Folge wird er sich verändern. Ich werde mir montags die beiden Folgen runterladen und dann können wir streamen. Danke fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Stream, also bis Montag. Tschüss.